Hello, this is Commander G5 bringing you yet another edition of our random games series, and today we are playing Restaurant Empire 2. It's a very fun game by Enlight Software, which has two different story-driven campaigns about founding, well, a restaurant empire across the world in multiple locations. You'll have to deal with many different types who may try to fund you or destroy you. Indeed, it is fun, and there is also, of course, a sandbox mode, which we are going to play today. So first off, create a chef, and name, as usual, Trib Bassoon. That's sort of the name I like to use for, characters. Yeah, that's what it's called. What am I thinking? For characters in games. So, the Trib was randomly assigned to me for Star Wars The Old Republic when I hit the random name button a bunch of times. And as for Bassoon, well, I just thought, what sounds Star Warsy type weird that goes with Trib? Little did I, well, I knew, I just forgot that it is also the name, if you add an extra S, it's also the name for an instrument. There you have it. Anyways, so, let's see, I guess I'll specialize in American cuisine, since I am, sorry, but I am American. Let's see, 58 different chefs to choose from. This guy, he's got, I'm sorry, but he's got a nose that looks like a parrot's beak. Sorry for those that have that, I really am. Next. Looks like his mustache could get into a fight of his own and win. Is any human being or animal for that matter. Very nice. But not for me, sorry. It's a bit like a factory worker. I'm sorry, this bit here. Let's just move on a little bit. There are multiple people that this man looks like. They're all wizards. Which makes me wonder why he's wearing the cloak of a plumber. Anyways, let's keep moving. I like this guy's glasses, and the fact that he doesn't have a hat on, which is actually the most realistic, to be honest. If you look at most chefs. Oh, hello. Robin Hood. You, poisoning the rich and giving delicacies to the poor, I suppose. And, there's Paul Bunyan. Looks a bit nervous, in my opinion, but close. Don't like that long ponytail, I'm sorry. I find when people have it, it's just not for me. There we go. Looks nice. I like the colors. Let's see what it says there, if it does say something, but there you have it. And a reasonably sized hat. Nice. Alright. So, company name. I got a few choices. Moosehead, Mean Holstein. Odd. I'm not Jake, so it's not gonna be Jake's Country Kitchen. Gold Rush, Coyote Cave. Well, these are just suggestions. Hickory House, Prairie Creek, Sunset Grill. Be a grill. Why not a grill? Ooh, what's a good name for this? How about... Well, this is a tough one, it really is. For a steakhouse. Why not the Grizzly Grill? Why not? Or actually, yeah, let's be the Grizzly Grill. Grizzly Grill, okay. Company cover will be brown for Grizzlies. Startup capital 500,000. That sounds good. And of course, in Los Angeles. Steakhouse. Let's play. Alright. I haven't quite unlocked music yet in any of my games, but maybe in the future I will, and if I do, I'll make sure to show it to ya. There we are, there he is. The Grizzly Grill. With a buffalo on the front. Oh, well, there you have it, no time to waste. Oh yeah. Go the Grizzly Grill. Oh, I want... Okay, apparently I have a target to get 100% customer satisfaction 5 times. Interesting. I wonder what that will gain me. Let's get started. I'm American, so let's make a larger kitchen. Why not? You say I'm getting back into this, yes. There we go. Adjust rooms, yes. Out by 1 and over by bunch. Actually, yeah, out by 2. Yeah, there we go. There, that's a good sized kitchen. Okay. As for the walls of the Grizzly Grill, yeah, that looks good. And the floor, yeah, let's just leave it at the wood. As for the second floor, yeah, why not have the shiny steakhouse floor? Along with... yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is start setting up the kitchen. To, up and running properly. This is a very big restaurant. I can serve lots of people here if they come. I'll have room for lots of people, though. Again, since I'm just starting out, I probably won't have too many guests at the beginning. I should probably pause the game. Yes, I know it's very realistic. You can do things while paused, but excuse me, unless I want to really miss out on the first month, I'm gonna want to pause it, and maybe even move into a second month without being ready to open. So yes, started with the kitchen. Need all the basics. See if we can huddle some things in this corner here for one chef, then we'll have room to expand if we need another. There you go. Is that a 4-burner stove? Kitchen table. Put things on it. And a food processor for things like crepes marcy. Yeah, stick that there. Technically, oh no, you can only fit 2. Okay. We will never use a microwave in this restaurant. Never. Of course. What else? How could you have a steakhouse without a proper grill? Yeah, that's all we need for the chef. Now let's get a dishwashing machine. Wash the dishes, of course. And a dumbwaiter to take things up to the second floor. What's up with the scheme of things? Oops. Come on. Yes, dumbwaiter. And yes, it's actually perfectly placed. Very good indeed. Okay, and let's get a dishwasher. Oh wait, we already have one. Right. Okay, my mistake. Alright, let's first we have to put in the let's see, it's under accessories for some reason. Since we're grizzly, let's not have a bison head. desk for people who come into the restaurant, so they get told where to sit. It's not realistic in the fact that, sorry, my mic just got pulled by the wire. It's not realistic in that customers aren't taken to their seats. The receptionist does a little bow and then they walk to their seats. But there you have it. A nice carpet underneath her. Carpet. There it is. Indigenous American or hand-woven hemp. Let's do hand-woven hemp. A little bit more comfortable on our receptionist's feet. Okay then. Now, let's put in some tables. Back here we'll have our booths. The same comfort and decoration. Decoration helps improve your star rating by making, of course, the restaurant look good, while comfort means customers won't complain that they have had their spine broken by their chair. So yes, I think that will work for the Grizzly Grill. No, let's not try and squeeze in another booth there. Just to make it easier for our waitresses to move about. Here. What would look good? Yeah, that's good for the Grizzly Grill. J. McGuthrie's Old English Set. Yes, let's add both these fours. Yep. And then a bunch of twos as well. Them in a way that the waitresses and captains will be easily be able to maneuver. Let's not try and force any more on this floor. Look at the information center. Where is it? Lists? No. Sales report. Statistics, there we are. So on the first floor we managed to put in 20 seats. Very nice. Also there. Alright. Okay. Now let's add... First, we should add in the bathrooms up here, which for some reason in this game they commonly seem to be on the second floor. Go figure. So, where to stick them? They're encouraging me to stick it on this back wall because it's the only one without windows. Well, that one, but I don't fear traffic. So I guess I will. Yeah, sorry to the folks that have to sit next to the bathroom. The men and the women, hopefully around the same size. Women's a little bit bigger, but that's alright. It's perfectly fine. Bathroom walls. Let's do this one for the men's room. Make it easier to differentiate between the two. For the stalls, the ethnic adobe, sure. Like we can fit 2 in here. Well, of course, let's put in a door. Yes. Where to put the sink? Advanced Toilets Deluxe sink set, sure. Sink. Yeah, right there, and in this game you don't need a dryer, so there you have it. As for the women's room, of course put in a door. Closer to the men's door, as they seem to be in restaurants. Again, to 2 stalls. Let's do fine ceramic though in the women's. Bup. Bup. Okay. Looks better with this wall set. Grand Lux Mark II. Yeah, that looks fine. Stick it there. Okay, very good. Those are the bathrooms done. Oh, now some more tables. Alright, let's, can we stick a booth in this little, shall we say, private area? Yes, we can. Closer to the windows in the bathroom. So that'll be our little, quote, private seating. Yes. There aren't many groups of more than 2, though, in this game, so... shouldn't be a problem. Add in a couple of tables, space them out well. Yes. There we go. Alright. Why not some 4-seaters? We can stick a couple here. 1, and yeah, just the 2. Will be fine. So why not add another one here in the middle? Actually, another 2 here in the middle of the floor. The screen is a bit constraining, I must say, that you can't see too much. But there you have it. Okay. And a couple more 2-seaters. Okay, so this restaurant isn't quite as big as I thought it would be, but there you have it. How many is it going to seat? 62, that is still a lot. So, very well done indeed. Now for some staff. Now I am the head chef here. I can still hire some extra chefs if I feel I need a second helping hand. To be honest, I probably will, but let's wait and see how business is. And obviously I'm not going to want to hire someone too expensive to be my sous chef. There you have it. Alright. Okay, so moving right along. Oh yes, oh wait, no, there is a door to the kitchen, good. But I do need a little table for the waiters to collect the food to take out to the customers, hot plate, as it's called. Okay then, so once again, staff. Okay, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 1 captain down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 captains upstairs. So that's 3 overall. And I only have 4 choices. So there you have it. What's his skill? If you get too low a skill, customers complain that they're rude. So, yeah, let's hire these 3. Tom Cook, Major E. James, and Ernest Jones. Interesting last name, James, but there you have it. Ernest Jones, indeed. Okay, servers now. 8 and 12. Let's do 1 more than captain, so, and see how it goes. So 2 servers down here, and 3 up there. Yes. Of course, most talented ones again, so it's 5 I'm going to hire. 2. So Josh Brooks and Douglas Jackson will be the final 2 hires. Very nice indeed. Okay. Now, the receptionist. Monica Brooks, of course. Who else? Okay. And finally, a kitchen porter. I'll start with one to wash dishes and operate the dumbwaiter. But if business does get busy, I'll hire another. So, to wash dishes, I'll hire Lois Bennett. Okay, there's the staff sorted out. Very good indeed. Alright, now, of course, the menu. Here at the Grizzly Grill. I should obviously change that menu. Has nothing to do with the Grizzly Grill. Has something a little bit to do with it. I'm just a bit sad they only have 2 options, but there you have it. Okay, as for the font, I like that font. And we'll have to see about the font inside the menu. We'll see when we start some stuff. So first, of course, drinks. And being this a bar and grill, we of course are going to serve alcohol. Liquor license is 20,000 more out of my initial capital, but there you have it. So yeah, soft drinks, sure. Of course, coffee and tea. Yes, there you go. Yes, 20,000 for the liquor license. Let's now add a recipe. Well, multiple recipes, of course. So what would seem like a grizzly grill? I had a grizzly grill. Cream biscuits with bacon and roasted onions. Cost $8 to make. Let's move on. Cream drop biscuits. Sure, that's easy to make. Something you might have in the woods, on the trail. Creamy scrambled eggs with smoked trout and green onions. Originally I wasn't going to, but the smoked trout says I have to add it because fish at grizzly, those do go together. Of course they do. Fried eggs with vegetable confetti. I guess if a grizzly shredded the vegetables. So let's add it, why not? Home fries with wild mushrooms. Wild, indeed. It's getting a bit expensive, but there you have it. Hominy grits souffle. Grits in America. What else? What else could it be? Sage buttermilk biscuits with sausage and cheddar. Not quite. Sorry. Salmon wrapped poached eggs. Salmon again, of course. We're gonna have a large menu, which many chefs say is not the way to go. There you have it. Scones. Not really. To be honest, I don't really like scones. Shortcut cinnamon buns. Sure. You know, you can have little ones in your pack. And baked eggs with cheese. Sure, it's eggs and cheese. Okay. That is 8 breakfast options. And they only have 6 per page. This is going to be a very long menu. Yeah. And let's take a look at the text font. Yeah, I like that for a serve, on the trail type thing. Okay, back to let's do appetizers now. Artichoke drinks. The langoustine. I'm sorry, the langoustine looks weird. Asparagus salad with oysters. Let's see what else there is. Baked oysters. Sure. Yeah. Simple, nice. A Caesar salad. How could you not have a Caesar salad? And again, why can't they let me remove anchovies? This is too traditional of a Caesar salad for a place like this, but you can't do a restaurant without a Caesar salad. There you have it. Caribbean fruit salad. Doesn't quite fit in with the scene. Cobb salad. Sure. In Sandbox mode, they really do give you almost all the recipes up front, which means there's no recipes left to research, which is apparently part of the Sandbox game, because it's not part of the story. Crab salad, crab meat, crapu and cream. We're a grizzly bear type restaurant. duck's liver tart, garden salad. Yeah, grizzlies can ravage your garden if you're if you're out and about, or well, I should say if you have a cabin in the woods. But I'm at a loss for words. Grilled tuna gazpacho again, tuna. So of course. A hot and cold oyster platter. Sure. Langoustines, asparagus, lemon, blueberry, and chicken salad. Blueberries. Something bears, I believe, do eat. They certainly eat berries. I'm sure it's just blueberries. Mixed. I guess since we have the salmon in there, sure, we'll do a mixed seafood salad. This menu's gonna be 30 pages long. Mussels with salmon filling. So there you have it. Whoa. Alright, the game's acting up now. Sorry about that, folks. I had forgotten to delete the base footage from the previous video, and so I ran out of memory right when the game was that's why the game was acting up. So I did add I didn't go too far. I've added some other things to the menu. I'll run you through them quickly. Of course, poached salmon. Prawns, not really. Salmon, we thought that, yes, even though it does have salmon, it has caviar, and that I think is too much for a restaurant like this. Seared marinated tuna. Snow pea salad, we decided not really. The snow peas, too elegant, really. Grilled oak leaf lettuce. I'm sorry, green. We didn't go over the stuffed spider crab because it's crab and squid. Yeah. Turkey super salad. This one I had wondering for because I don't know what makes it so super, and so I didn't want any people with special powers flying through my window to eat it. I mean, I only have $400,000 left. I don't want to have to keep spending it on getting new windows and roofs. They fly. They don't necessarily control how they land. Veal and bacon roulade. I said no because I may have already said this. I'm not sure. I forget if there was already a veal dish before it. I'm not a fan of serving and or eating veal and lamb. Baby animals. Just saying. I like to have them to grow up, live life a little. White fish roll with potato cake because it's simple. White fish, potato cake. And that was salad. Soups, we went broccoli and cheese soup because you can't run an American restaurant without cheese soup. Chicken noodle soup, again, same thing. Can't run an American restaurant without chicken noodle soup. Chicken and corn, because it was, simple, fits in with the, grizzly bear type theme. Simple but delicious. We're going for cream of mushroom because you could find wild mushrooms in the forest. Actually, you definitely will, unless you purposely don't look for them. I'm sorry, purposely try to avoid them. Creamy potato soup, decided not. Same with the pumpkin. Lobster bisque, that's more for a seafood restaurant. Minestrone, again, not minestrone, minestrone. Decided, not really. We just decided not. New England clam chowder, again, we decided not to because, again, we're not a seafood restaurant. We want to leave that to the professionals. Spicy tomato and corn soup. Spicy tomato, not really filling in. For the entrees, America's favorite pork chops. Who's decided that it's America's favorite? I don't want to run into copyright problems and have people sue me for serving, quote, America's favorite pork chops. Because who knows who created them, who decided they were America's favorite. I don't want to be encroaching upon their creation. The asparagus and cheese omelette doesn't really fit in with the theme, and it's more of a breakfast thing anyways. Baked broccoli and macaroni and cheese. It's like the broccoli and cheese soup. How can you run an American restaurant without at least some form of macaroni and cheese and some form with broccoli in it? I don't understand why people put broccoli with cheese of any form, but there you have it. We decided that the spiced beef chili doesn't really work. I'm sorry, well, it might work. I don't think it does, but it might. But, again, not quite the theme of, up north, pine tree forest type restaurant. Braised chicken with shallots, shallots you find. And, well, are shallots? Most of the stuff that we eat today, vegetable-wise, were created by humans. But, slowly morphed over generations. But, I'm not sure if there's such a thing as wild shallots, but there could be. And, of course, chicken. Chicken marinated in garlic. That I would eat. Chicken marinated in garlic. Classic bolognese, again, doesn't really fit in. Cream of broccoli, baked potato. We need some form of baked potato entree, or else you can't be an American steakhouse. You really can't. Cream chicken with corn and bacon over polenta. Thought that was too complicated. Crispy lamb chops, again, lamb and veal. Crispy oven fried cod. Of course you gotta have that. I mean, seriously, it says whitefish fillet, but it should say cod, unless they're the same. I'm not that familiar with ocean fish. But again, just oven fried fish. How much more simple can you get? That's the type of thing you want in a restaurant like this. Doesn't list potatoes, because I think those are French fries. I could be wrong. Crispy chicken cutlets, again, very simple. Fish burgers with spicy sauce. Again, fish burger. And fish Wellington, because it's just fish wrapped in bread, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, please do. Fish with garlic breadcrumbs. Again, simple, delicious. It's what we want. I would have fish with garlic breadcrumbs. Grilled eggplant and mozzarella sandwiches. It's a sandwich, which is American. Well, at least we like to perceive that a sandwich is an American creation, whether or not it actually is. And also it works for those that are vegetarians and want a big meal. But, this game doesn't really provide for vegans much, because as you can see, it's mozzarella cheese, which comes from cows. Vegans, for those who don't know, don't want to eat anything that ever even touched an animal, really. So the game doesn't really do much for them. Sorry. I'm not sure if they even have one thing for vegans, again. Anyways, and that's lamb, again. Not fan of serving lamb. Grilled salmon steak, it's salmon with lemon butter. It's simple, it's delicious, bears would love it. And again, I find it surprising. I'm saying again a lot, I don't know why. But I find it surprising that we've made it this far into the menu, and this is the first steak type item we've seen, and it's not even a regular steak, it's a salmon steak. Seriously, it's called a steakhouse for a reason. Even vegetarians have to admit that. Let's see, so that's as far as I got. Grilled shrimp with roasted garlic herb sauce. Prawns and shrimp. Yeah, let's leave that for a proper seafood restaurant. Grilled summer lobster. Fine, we'll put it on. Summer, when bears are out and about, I suppose. Again, veal. Honey garlic, America's cut. It's pork. Sure. It's this simple cut of pork, cheap to make, which is good. Yay, I'm sorry. Lemon and herb fish requires a microwave, so no. Louisiana deviled crab cakes. Again, grizzly bears are more northern. Macaroni and cheese with tomatoes. Then you have an American restaurant without macaroni and cheese. Lamb, veal, salmon Wellington. Again, salmon wrapped in bread instead of whitefish. Definitely something going on this menu. Salmon, again, this time with dill cream, just making sure, yeah, microwave. Okay, very good. Yep, simple. And it's an actual salmon. That's, even though it's, other than it being cooked, that's how a grizzly would have it. You know, just the whole fish on your plate. Santa Fe meatloaf. Again, doesn't fit with our northern theme. Sliced steak, finally, some sort of steak with roasted corn. Very good. I'd have sliced steak with roasted corn. Spiced oven fried chicken. Let's not do that. Let's just not. Steamed clams and wine. Not really the theme. Sunshine pork ribs. That's definitely a bear would like pork ribs. You know, just the meat like that, and you're eating it with your hands. You know, like a bear. Sweet and spicy pork tenderloin. Sure, it only costs $2 to make. Sweet and smoky back ribs with barbecue sauce. That's more of a southern tradition. Tuna steaks with tapenade. Nah, little too complicated for the type of food we're looking at. As there is only one steak item in a steakhouse menu. A type of restaurant with the word steak literally in it. Are you kidding me? Whoever made this game clearly does not understand the meaning of the word steak. Anyways. Almond cookies. Of course, you need... Good restaurants have those little cookies that you have there, because it's simple, and if you don't want dessert, you still get something which makes you feel nice. Almond waffles with strawberries. A little too complicated. Blueberry muffins. Again, this American staple, I would have it as a breakfast item. But it is a tightly contested debate whether a muffin is a dessert item or breakfast item. There you have it. But still, it's interesting how it's shaped there. Sorry. It's interesting how it's shaped there. Because, it looks like more of an ice cream sandwich than a muffin. And there you have it. Excuse me. Blueberry smoothie. Nice, simple. People believe it's healthy. Chocolate walnut pie. You definitely need at least a couple types of pie here in America. Without a doubt. Coffee toffee ice cream tart. Sure, it's basically ice cream cake. To Americans, anyways. Creamy fresh strawberry rolls. I guess, yeah, you'd find strawberries in the wild. Of course you would. Devil's food cake. Brown sugar buttercream. Ooh, I do love that kind of thing, but it doesn't really fit into the theme, I'm sorry. I love it, but no. Fruit sherbet. Again. Guilt-free cappuccino sundaes. It's only $1 to make, sure, we'll put it on. Americans like coffee, and now they have coffee in their dessert. Bouncing off the ceilings. Mango fans with vanilla ice cream, a little bit too tropical, I'm sorry. Mocha ice cream sundaes, raspberries, strawberries, and of course, for Americans, coffee. That's what they want. Personally, I'm not a big fan of coffee. Doesn't taste good. doesn't do anything for me, doesn't wake me up or anything. But I do love the smell of coffee. I just hate the taste. Let's see, peaches with shortcake topping. A little bit too much. Quark tart. Quark tart. Quarks, aren't those little things inside of neutrons? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's inside one of the components of the atoms, I think, are quarks. Again, please do correct me if I'm wrong. I think let's not scare away people who are coming here expecting, let's just move on. Seafood quiche, just leave it to the seafood people. It's not really a dessert, to be honest, seafood. It's not dessert, I'm sorry, it really isn't. Slow gin souffle with mango. Just this gin. But sure, it has blueberries in it. And it looks like strawberries, that could be. Yeah, I think those... are those raspberries? There's something. Either way, I meant it. Strawberry lemon curd tart. Sure, it says strawberries. And there you have it. So this is a huge menu. 28 pages. Yes, give me a moment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 26, 29, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 47, 50, 53, 53 items on my menu. Any normal chef would be killing himself over a menu that size, but then again, this is a video game, chef. Yes, and what are my skills? Have any skills? Okay, I can cook some American things. See if I can... Alright, let's see if I can find another chef that can do soups and, American soups and American breakfasts. Just for the sake of it. What do you know? But he's pretty expensive, Mr. Green. Let's keep moving. Anyone else knows how to do those two items in particular? No. I'll hold off to see if I can find anyone less expensive that can do those, can do breakfast and soup. Unless, of course, I get a lot of customers, in which case I'll hire, of course, the services of Mr. Gilbert Green. Okay. Alright, I think... see, are there any upgrades that can be made reasonably to the front? It's not up for the overhauls quite yet. Gas-powered lamps. Yeah, that would look nice. Cactus street sign doesn't work with our theme. Large awning, not quite. Frontier garden, no, doesn't work. So just the attractive gas-powered lamps. Applause, yay, yeah, applause. Okay, I think we are ready to open. Oh wait, first, yes. Uniforms and such. Management. Grizzly Grill, let's open at 10 so we can get some more people in. No, we will not have customers sharing tables. Actually, no. We open at 11, yes, but we close an hour later to get the extra customers. Though that won't come into effect until next month. The grill, of course, we're going to spend 11,000, it's a little bit less at the start to train our staff so they don't seem quite as rude. Yeah, come on, move over. Come on. Yeah, 5,000, basically 6,000, that sounds good. Advertising, all things, of course, and 10,000 to start off with. Get word out so we can get customers in. As for uniform, we don't want to look too formal in this type of restaurant at all. Let's see, is anything that's I guess it's the closest I can get. You know, sort of letting loose a little. There's our bow ties. Nothing really that signifies, you know, leading through the forest. Really. You know, tour guide type thing. I guess that is the closest I'm gonna get. That's that. Yeah, I guess that could work. Yeah, let's do that. And then the porter and receptionist, you can't change their uniforms. Okay, we are ready to open. My first restaurant, the Grizzly Grill. Yay! Yay! Of course, hit play, so we start. Alright, now let me capture my staff so I can make sure to assign them properly. Who's most experienced of you three? Let's see. 48. It is Ernest Jones, so you'll take the first floor meeting the first guests, while the other two of you will head up to the second floor. Yes. For waiters and waitresses, I'll do the same. Yes, so Dorothy Stewart and Rui Sanchez are best for the first floor. So we'll stick them there. And on the second floor we'll put Marion Parker, Josh Brooks, and Douglas Jackson. Yes, I thought there was a Jackson in it. There's definitely a D in there somewhere in Jackson, so somewhat right. More than half. Monica Brooks, she just stays there. We have one kitchen porter, so she has to do both. Alright, and here is our first customer. No, I don't. Oh, the lighting. Yes, I should play with the lighting. Not flower arrangements. They get all in the food. They're so large. Yes, an authentic gas lamp for all tables. There we go. It's, a favorite food. Oh, I'd never seen this before. Food for $10. 60 cents less, but she's already ordered it for the full price. Okay, so I have to keep an eye on that now. Didn't know you could do that. Any complaints so far? Receptionist Monica Brooks is rude. Well, she's the best we could get, so there you have it. Oh yes, double click that to follow her. Let's follow our first ever customer. She eats fried eggs with vegetable confetti. So she's made her order. It magically floats back to the kitchen. Then the waitress or waiter brings the first drink and the first food. And then the rest of the items magically float to her. And then, well, to be more accurate, they magically appear on her table. And then she gets her bill from the captain, stands up, and leaves. Oh, she gives her credit card to the captain, but he doesn't give it back. So, ooh, not good. Satisfaction like 11. Because she expected the food to be at least 48%. It was only 36%. Dear me. I don't like my fried eggs with vegetable confetti. Oh dear. Okay. So yeah, there's the bill. See, she gives her credit card to the captain, and he doesn't give it back to her. Oh dear. So not a good start. And then she's gonna go off to the bathroom on the second floor. I'm not going to follow her, obviously, for that. Okay. Here's our first pair. So yeah, that table. Luckily, the waitress got there quick enough to clear it before anyone else showed up. And yep, I don't have much to do other just the porter at the moment. Okay, so let's speed things up quite a bit. Let's see. Doing advertising wise. I will not advertise customer wise. Alright, 25% at 12:30. It's not too bad. Not too bad. How are the complaints doing? Everyone thinks the receptionist is rude. They think Douglas Jackson is rude. They think a couple of server and a captain are impolite. And the one woman, of course, doesn't like her vegetable confetti. Okay, so we're doing pretty well so far, I'd say. Nothing majorly wrong there. How about our profits tonight? Sales report. Oh, we have a message. There it is. Profit. We're losing 1,523 per day so far, if it continues. Food quality leaves much to be desired. Oh dear me. Well, it is breakfast time, and I am not a breakfast chef. Not shaft. Chef. But, unless a cheaper chef shows up that can cook breakfast and soup, I'm not going to spend the time to hire a whole nother person. Now yeah, see, it's just the fried eggs with vegetable confetti that they've actually complained about. And how am I doing work-wise? Am I being overloaded? Oh, we got people on the second floor already. Up to 32% full. Not doing too bad. No complaints of slow food arrival so far. There we go. You can follow me around, see me cooking stuff. Chicken and corn soup. Alright. So, yes. Alright. Like a little getting further into the lunch service. Now I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed. But no complaints so far about slow food, you know, customers dying of hunger so far. Okay. So, cream of broccoli baked potato, that's gonna cost us. So slow to cook. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, short little grill, cutting up some macaroni and cheese. Not cooking it, just cutting it up, and that eventually does it. Okay. There we are. Don't have any decorations on the walls yet, but I think I'm doing okay. No major complaints so far, but no 100% customer satisfaction. What we got here? Let's gripe about cold food. That's a server problem, not a chef problem. We've got 3 servers up here. I think that'll be alright. Let's hire our 3rd server down here, because it is quite a bit of ground to cover. Ooh, and we have a event customer to speak to. Let's see what she says. I have something here that you'll go completely bonkers over, my friend. This here bag contains all the most sumptuous goodies a chef can ever dream of. Just take a look. A copy of the Restaurant Empire simulation software, a couple of recipe handbooks, an exclusive restaurant management master guidebook, scale model toys. What else? Well, you get the idea. I love this simulation software. Okay. Give this to one of your chefs and they'll love you for life. For $100,000, this goodie will increase your chef's skills by only 10 points, but in all cuisines, and boost his morale by 100 points. That a good deal? You're right. This is an offer I simply can't refuse. You've got a deal. That's the best thing I've heard all day. I'm sure you'll be making someone very, very happy. Now I just need a chef to give it to. Does it stay in my inventory, or what happens to it? It's very odd. First time I've ever seen that. Oh dear. Inventory. Oh, it's down here. It's a mysterious item that I can give to one of my chefs. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. Customer alert. Frequent customer complaints in the restaurant. Oh dear. What about it? Well, I can't do anything about Monica Rude. Brooks, I think I may need to hire a second chef just because, yeah, it's taking so long. Alright, so we'll do 2 things. Hire 2 people. course. Another server. Duncan Taylor. To do the first floor. Where are you going? Where are you going? First floor only, Duncan. First floor only. Okay, let's build some more equipment. Hire a second chef. Alright. Put that there. Stick a grill there. And just add another food processor to this table. Okay. And hire, what was his name? Oh, yeah, it is Gilbert Green. Otherwise known as Robin Hood. Okay. So, yes. Skills are in breakfast and soup. Mine are in everything else, so... Alright, now luckily in this game you can assign chefs to cook specific meals. So I'll do the cinnamon buns and alright, so this may take a little while because there's such a large menu. Oh, and another event. See what this man has to say. I thought I'd never say this, but your cream of broccoli baked potato is better than I've ever had. It's my favorite recipe. I'd love to try out yours at home. You wouldn't be interested in selling me my recipe for, say, $6,124, would you? Cream of broccoli baked potato for $6,000? I'm flattered. Sure, and thanks for the compliment. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to go home and cook this up. Don't know why. Oh, what does this person have to say? Oh dear. Server Josh Brooks is rude. I'm famished, and I certainly don't have all day to wait for food to arrive. Oh dear. Okay. Drastic measures do have to be taken now. Okay. Yes, I'll assign menu things later. Oh, come back here. You are only to wash dishes from now on, since you're the talented one. Where's he? Who else can I have? Someone cheap. Marisha Lee. You are to operate the dumbwaiter, since you don't really need skills to do that. Okay. And again, let's assign things for the menu. So I'll do the bacon. Alright, so yes, he'll do all the breakfasts. Except for the cinnamon buns and the cream drop biscuits. Oh, I assigned that to me, not him. Yes. See, he's 38. What age did they give me? I'm 27. Okay, so yes, assign you. Eyes with wild mushrooms. I still on. I guess because of the home fries. It's breakfast. Okay, that's 3 o'clock. People coming in for tea now, even though it is America. People usually don't do that here. Sorry to say, because it is an interesting idea. Taking a break, having a nice warm drink, and some, little biscuits. Yes, I'll do the cream drop biscuits. I do the appetizers. Why does it automatically select him? Yes, I'll do the appetizers. The appetizers, except for the salads. He'll do the salads. You're gonna give him some sort of work. That one I gave to me, right? Some may find this boring and tedious, but still. I'll do the rest of this later. I'll take that salad just for the sake of it. Anyways, speed on for our busiest time of the day, dinner service. These are more people who want tea, and usually the first customers that come at dinner time still want tea. So yes, again, steakhouse doing tea, not exactly what you expect, but there you have it. Oh, I want that, never mind. Okay then, now, the lull, usually there's 0 customers from about 5 to 6. Have it, and here we go. Looks like it's about time to start dinner. And here they come. By the droves. Spending good money. Yikes, 45 major complaints about Monica Brooks. Not that she's just impolite. Not that she, just doesn't say thank you or please or anything like that. Just that she is flat out rude. Type of person that point a middle finger at you, you know? And more food's about slow food, but nothing about the food itself. Some lost are being very expensive. They don't like a couple of the items, but it's 1 complaint for each item usually, so nothing very bad. Grilled lobster, summer lobster, it's very interesting. Let's see if we can find it in this long list. Yeah, oh, did I pass it? No, right there. Only costs $8 to make, but it costs the customer $35. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. $25 at most. Come on, let's not kill our customers here. There we go. Yes, $25. Okay. I want to offer someone their favorite food for an increased price, see if they accept it. Oh yes, their favorite food is classic bolognese. Well, we don't have that. Sorry. Just have to give it to someone else. Yeah, 'cause these are the foods we're getting skilled at for a reason. And they don't like the cream broccoli baked potato. Of course. Well, it is, our first day of operation. We haven't quite perfected our culinary selves yet. Again, she's rude. Cream of broccoli soup, yes. Over her favorite food for $6.89 and $6.63. Fine. Just $6.40 then. More than the usual price. Cooked by me, who has no skill in it. Yes. Customer gladly accepts your offer to cook her favorite food for an increased price of more than $1 more than it normally costs. Ay, Dios mío. Interesting customers. They must have not read the menu. Oh wait, I didn't give them a chance. I got them on the stairs. Anyways. Okay, so dinner's starting off a bit slow. We need good dinner service in order to function. Okay, now we're starting to get in a bunch of single customers. Have we made a profit today yet? No, we're still losing $1,000 today. Only 312 of that is due to salary, so it's not staff. It's definitely not staff. Dear me, okay, I wonder what's causing this. It's me and Robin Hood in the kitchen. So, hey, you did pay $40, so that's got to help. At least put a dent in, because dinners are the most expensive items you can offer. Meaning, that's where we make most of our profit. Oh, an event. Wait until after her order is taken. Okay, so they only have a give menus to one of the customers, never two. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a man. Sorry, Mr. Ward. Interested in its sweet tip, mister. Heard from a bird. There's a small store that set up shop in the docks, and apparently they plan to sell off all the stuff that's piling up at customs. If you ask me, it's like a pile of cheap and sweet-looking furniture out there they ain't just selling. I got a port number with me here if you're interested. Just measly $3,500 cash for the info, mister. So for furniture, cheap furniture for sale? Sounds good to me. Bring it on. Right on. I'll tick it on your map. And you go right ahead and check it out. I'll bet you find something you like over there. I don't know why all the denizens of Los Angeles have a deep southern accent, but there you have it. So yeah, so now that is added. Oh, yeah, another event. Busy dinner service. Hello, mister. Hi there, chef. There's a new company specializing in restaurant equipment that's opening a branch here in the city in a few months. They're still working out the kinks, so I can tell you their location. Be one of the first customers. How about giving me something for my trouble? I'll let you on the secret for $2,500. I would know, since I'm the one of their private consultants. So use the info, I heartily accept. I've spent $6,000 on 2 furniture places. Yeah, glad to hear it. Name is New World Furnishings. I'll mark it on your map. Hope you can find some good deals for it. There. Okay. So let's use, where is it? No, there isn't adventure mode, so how do I get myself around to find these places that they're talking about? No, that's a landmark. You told me you'd mark it on my map. Oh, wait. Profit. Land value. Okay. Okay. Is it in this? I've never experienced, furniture stuff. Oh, so there it is. Pawn designs. Full placed accessories. Oh, wow. Wow. That's for new wood furnishings. Full timber set. Not quite though for my for the restaurant I'm running. Head back there. Oh good, we're at half capacity. Alright, now hopefully we can keep up a good speed for these expectations. I wish you could assign certain ooh. Sorry. If only I could find, you know, I could assign grills and stuff to specific chefs to prevent them running around in circles and getting caught on each other. Anyways. Here we go. Let's see if we can make a profit. Now, because the new rules aren't in place yet, we will close an hour earlier than I wish. Which will be at 10 o'clock, means I think it's 10 o'clock. Last order comes in at 9. So hopefully we'll at least come close to filling the restaurant by then. If not, there you have it. Importantly, I hope we can make a profit by that point. So it's gonna turn into a new deal. Okay, another event. Okay, we're getting closer to a profit. Let's take a look. Hello, mister. I'm sure you agree with me that when it comes to cooking, there's no substitute for quality ingredients. My family has been actively engaged in the culinary business for decades, supplying the finest restaurants with the finest ingredients. I'm just surprised that we aren't doing business together yet. So, for $5,000, do you want to establish a supply and demand relationship with us? When do we start business? Lemonade Lot, my family and I are pleased. Lemonade Lot, run by my family and I, are pleased to count you, your fine establishment, as one of our preferred clients. Please feel free to come visit us for quality ingredients whenever your needs require. We are always available under the special supplier list. Very good indeed. Okay. Let's see. Special suppliers. Here. Lemons, of course. And juniper berries. Interesting. You know, the lemons you expect with juniper berries seem to come out of nowhere. Very strange indeed. Hope he in... Oh wait, he's still waiting on his meal. Okay. Do the foods. See what we have here that can use to supply us new ingredients. Okay, nothing breakfast. Alright. No appetizers. Hold on. Will you tell me they don't sell lemons themselves? Lemony Lot? Lemony Lot sells everything lemony except lemons themselves. It must be they must order in lemons from somewhere else and then prep them and then send them over. I have no idea. Anyways, soup. Expect at least one of my soups would have needed it. Okay then. Main courses. The endless numbers of them. Any of them need lemon. Well, I'm sorry, not lemon. Lemon bits. I thought so, but evidently not. I mean, isn't that one thing like, the, salmon steaks? Lemon butter, they don't sell lemon juice either, just lemonade. Okay. As for the desserts, how about those? Evidently not. Okay. There you have it, so, lemony not, so far, is useless to me. And the last order has come in. We never went over half full. Oh dear. Okay. How many more do we need to do? Not many more, just a few more orders. 9 more orders, to be exact. To be honest, the other guy should be doing blueberry muffins since he's the one that cooks breakfast better than I do, but there you have it. Broccoli baked potato, of course, So a Star Wars character with Robin Hood for a sous chef. A Star Wars character as a chef with Robin Hood as his sous chef. Very odd indeed. So we're just finishing up. Doors officially are locked at 10. But who knows? Customers may be finished and leave before then. Even so, we have to stay here till 10. Pretend that they're cleaning up and such. No, that doesn't actually happen. Alright. He's doing some strawberry rolls. I'm doing ice cream tart. And there we go. We are done with service for the evening. Very nicely done indeed. Okay, just gotta wait on our final customers to finish up. Guess I can sort of go out and pretend to visit them. How are they doing this evening? No complaints. Very good. He's ordered his favorite food. little bit less than his expected quality. That is fine. All the rest were more than his quality, so he's doing well. For his guest, he's eating dessert, but his guest has not even been served her soup yet. Oh dear, oh dear. That is simply not right now. They're paying and leaving, having not even been served her soup. Oh dear. You didn't make her pay for anything because of the slow service. That is a problem we will need to fix, without a doubt. Okay, then there go the final customers. And Grizzly Grill has officially completed its first day in existence. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Alright, so did we at least make a profit on the day? No, we lost $436 today. Mainly due, though, if we didn't have any training or advertising bills, we would have no doubt made a profit. So that's pretty good. Just need to get advertising and get more customers in for a couple of months, then we can afford to fasten up on the campaign and start making some real profits. Okay, so eventually should... There we go. January 2009. So yes, training, advertising. Actually just advertising itself is the sole purpose for us making a loss. There you have it. Alright. I think that's a good service. Again, this is, if you guys liked it, you can always ask me to do a series on it. You know, I can try and fit it in at least a couple more times in the random game series, and if I get enough, I can slot this into the next available series slot, official series slot, and if I get enough, I can also, if you really want me to, I'll break my rule and do one of the campaigns, which is story mode. But still, this has been Restaurant Empire 2. I hope you feel hungry. I do. This is Commander T5 saying see you later.